Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group H, we will presentation material for today. Before the presentation, we will introduce ourselves first. The first one, Frisiana Fahidinasta, and second, Marisha Rahma, Teres Asma, and the last, Widya Aulia. Boleh ya? Description. What's the criterion? In this fun critical thinking game, students guess what criterion their classmates used to put a list of 10 jobs in order. Working alone, students order jobs on their card according to the given criterion, with one being the most important. The next, students use their critical thinking and analysis skills. This criterion of students used to put their list of 10 jobs in order. Students then take turns reading out their jobs order from 1 to 10. The other student in the group analyzes the list and discuss the possible criterion, explaining their reasoning for using a specific criterion and thinking critical about their assumption and logic. After that, each student given their answer to the student who read out the order. The student that reveals the correct criterion student who guessed correctly each score 1 point. The student with the most points at the end of the game wins. Finally, discuss the job order for each criterion with the class and see if the student can agree on a ranking for each. Direct observation. Active participation. Observe if the student actively participate in the group discussion. Offer their opinions and listen to others. Critical thinking skills. Assess how well students analyze the job rankings, identify patterns, and formulate hypotheses about the underlying criteria. Communication skills. Evaluate students' ability to express their ideas clearly and concisely, as well as their ability to listen attentively to others. Problem-solving skill. Observe how students approach the task of using criterion and how they work together to find solutions.
I'm Morales Azimamlati Sukma. I will present about peer assessment. Self-assessment helps students reflect on their own performance, noting their strengths and weakness. Peer feedback encourages students to provide feedback to their peers on their contribution to the group, their critical thinking skill, and their communication skill. And self-assessment. One, helps students write about their experience in the game, including their thoughts on the challenge, success, and lesson learned. Number two, self-evaluation rubric provides students with a self-assessment rubric to evaluate their own performance based on specific criteria. Participation, critical thinking, and communication skills.
I'm Marisha Kamawati. I will explain about evaluation rubric. Evaluation rubric express evaluated, checking ability, coordinating facts and data, detecting consistencies, monitoring processes, and testing result, critically ability, making judgment based on criteria, constructing logical argument, drawing conclusions, selecting best solutions. Evaluation process, initial assessment, review work or performance, collect evidence, document observations, and scoring. Compare again rubric criteria, assign appropriate scores, calculate total scores, and feedback, identify strength, not areas for improvement, provide specific recommendation. General profile of learners. The test is most suitable for high school students, particularly those in the upper grades. High school students have developed the cognitive skills necessary to analyze complex information, think critically, and solve problems. This game aligns well with the curriculum standard for high school English language arts, which often emphasize critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills.
My name is Widya Aulia. I would like to explain about what makes it authentic. This game can be considered authentic because it stimulates real-world problem-solving skills. In real-life situation, we often encounter problems where we need to analyze information, identify patterns, and make the inference. This game provides students with a fun and engaging way to practice these skills. Key element contributing to authenticity. First, real-world relevance. The activity involves ranking job, a task that people encounter in various real-life scenarios, such as career planning or decision-making. Second, open-ended problem solving. The game encourages students to think critically and creatively to come up with different criteria and justify their reasoning. Third, collaborative learning. Students work together to analyze and discuss different perspectives, promoting teamwork and communication skills.
That the winners are. The game encourages students to analyze information, make inferences, and evaluate arguments. By being asked to guess the criteria used to rank the list of jobs, students are trained to think critically, solve problems, and communicate effectively. In addition, this game also stimulates student creativity in formulating hypotheses and providing logical explanations. Coach this game, teacher can identify the extent to which students are able to apply higher order thinking skill in a relevant and interesting context. Okay, enough for today. And thank you. And thank you for all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum.